Hello, Scorpio. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for July 1st through the 15th. I have cleared these cards, and now I'm going to shuffle them in front of you. A couple of things. I know I've been letting you guys all know that I won't be doing readings in August. I'll be out of town the whole month, but I'm really going to try to squeeze something in, so it'll be a surprise. And I found a box full of decks of different types of decks, cards. So I found these and I thought I'd try these out. It's been years. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for Scorpio, July 1st through the 15th. July 1st through the 15th for Scorpio. Let's see how it goes with these decks. All these new decks I'm trying out. Your first card is, ooh, the Ace of Swords. Cool. All right. The next card, the Eight of Swords. So something's in the works with Scorpio. That's what I'm feeling. The next card is the Nine of Swords. So there's something going on, but it looks like you're being affected or being troubled by it. Let's see. And the next one is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So we see that you have the Five of Swords at the bottom. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see what's going on. Somebody told me to look at it. So I feel like Scorpio, you're in the works or the midst of doing something. But it's like, you know, these cards here talk about you being in a place where you're like you're confident, you're working things out, whatever this concept or idea is in life, work, or matters. It's like you're on point, you're working. This card talks about it. This card, the Eight of Swords here, excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles talks about this person actually working towards a goal. And this is your main card that came out. Your main card is the Ace of Swords. So to me, it's like you have something in the works that you're really focused on, and you're trying to like educate yourself, concentrate on it, focus on it. And if you look, you'll see this boy here is really, I don't know where the camera is really trying to look at that pentacle and work on it. So really focused. And then when I see this Ace of Swords, I feel like there's something that Scorpio's working on, but I just heard the word damaging. So I feel like this Ace here is causing some type of upset in your life. You're working on something, but it's actually upsetting your life. It could be that it's upsetting your pocketbook, and that maybe you're thinking of some type of life change or something. This could be emotional. Here, though, it could really look like work related or business, something that's not, it's not so personal, but yet obviously it's personal because, you know, you have friends at work, or if you're working creatively with people, I mean, there is socializing, engaging going on. But it almost feels like it's a little more work related, but I could see where this could really fit social and emotional. So let's see. What I see here is that the Ace of Swords, you know, for me, sometimes I feel like it could be not the greatest feeling. So when, but it's an idea, it's a concept, it's something that's happening to you, Scorpio, in July. And it's almost like you're okay with it. You're okay with it, but either it's bringing you a lot of drama and a lot of tension, a lot of stress, or if you're in a partnership with someone, it's causing that person some type of, I heard, financial stress. So I'm sorry it's kind of vague, but that's how it feels. I feel like you think this knife, this Ace of Swords, is working for you. And so you're working towards the goal of getting something completed or accomplished to feel great about it. But maybe you're not realizing that it's affecting you or others, maybe not in the best way. You know, maybe it's causing stress. It could even be causing stress within the family. And so you have to think about your actions, you know, what you're looking at, what you're investing in, the time that you're putting into this, whatever this is, this this right here, whatever this subject is for you, it's like you think it's working for you. So you're focused on it. You really are. And that's great, Scorpio. It really is, because why shouldn't you be focused on something you're trying to create, you're trying to make wealth, because the pentacles are about money too. So it's also about the sense of you developing or having this development that helps you to create something better for yourself. And that's not bad. There's some situation here though, because it's causing stress around you or to a partner next to you. I almost feel like this is your partner next to you. See, I feel like you're sleeping in the bed, probably there, and that person's next to you. And so the other person isn't getting sleep. And it feels it's because it has to relate to money. So it could be maybe that you decided, for example, to leave a job, or you've decided to go back to school, or perhaps you've decided on focusing on some type of a business or some type of idea to create money, but it could be that it's affecting your partner. Now, this also can be you, and you're worried at night because you're thinking, how am I going to get the money? How can I sustain this? How can I actually do this? It's almost like you're losing faith in yourself. And so a couple things here. Number one, I don't want you to lose faith in yourself. I know that you're trying to create something, Scorpio, that can be good for yourself and for the people around you that you love. Maybe you're just trying to bring yourself up to a new place, a new level, a new income. Maybe you're stuck and bored of where you are now, and I understand that. So I don't want you to quit whatever this is, but you have to look around you. When you take steps to move forward and create, you do have to have a sense of balance. That's what I'm asking you. Are you checking yourself? Are you making sure you have that balance? Because somewhere here, there is a problem that is developing or it's in development, and it's causing stress around the idea and the growth of your idea. So that's not good for anyone, right? That's not good for anyone. We want you to succeed and to progress and move forward in your future. And I understand that, because we don't want your money to be affected. So to me, I see that in the month of July, there's a situation that's popping in that maybe you've taken a decision to do something. And that decision is causing stress around you or to the partner next to you. And so it to me it's about the cost of what this is. And it can be so many things. So if this is working for you, you're feeling it, I know you can fit the pieces in, because I myself do it when I see readings. I'm like, oh yeah, that resonates, or no, it doesn't, But that's what I'm seeing in the month of July for Scorpio, through the 1st through the 15th. Okay, I'm liking these cards. Uh let's look at the Ace of Swords and see just what pops up, okay? So I got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So that means to me that there's this idea that's involving money. There might be some type of, and there's an option here, there's a choice here. It's like there's options and choices here that are being addressed or coming up to the surface. And I feel like Scorpio has to make a decision. This sword says, I got to make a decision. I'm making a decision. I'm making a decision. And somehow this King of Pentacles could be you, or could be a person that you're involved with, and they're part of this idea or this concept. They are part of the plan here. And there's choices that need to be made. There's choices that need to be made. And those choices are, I know that you're working on, or you're ready to work on this project. Let's see what the work is about, okay? The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay. Cups are about, to me, affection, family, friendship, warmth, love. So it looks to me like there could be a personal and emotional involvement here. So let's see. So there's this idea, and then when I see this sword, I see those roses. I almost feel like someone, I'm sorry, but it's kind of coming through. It's almost like somebody wants to get married or something. I feel like these roses are talking about, I feel like they're like wedding decorations. And I feel like maybe there might be this idea that someone wants to get married, and maybe it just doesn't make sense right now. Or it's causing that some possible financial hardship. So, I'm hearing on the Ace of Swords over here, wherever it is back there, that taking the plunge. So I think for sure there's, for some people, I've never heard that term come out of my mouth. So it's obviously some people are thinking about stepping up, getting married, taking the next step. But it's almost like, and it's almost even like it's in the works, but there's some stress. It's causing stress to someone, either you or someone else in the partnership. And maybe that's what the choices are about, the decision making. There's a male here. Perhaps you're the male Scorpio and you're trying to figure it out. Or if you're watching this and you're female, this could be the guy in your life, right? That's trying to decide what to do. And it's definitely, whoever this is trying to work on it. Sorry. They're trying to work on it. That back card is the Eight of Pentacles, the original card. These two cards is, again, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So there's definitely affection going on here. It was looking more work-wise, and it still can fit that, but it just, well, listen, how many people get involved at work? So there's that as well. I'm throwing it out there because, let's be honest, it's happening out there. People meet at work, people socialize at work. So I'm hearing for some people, it's taking the plunge. And I'm also feeling like this is also very much about work and about this concept or this idea about taking the plunge. But there's some kind of emotional problem here, and it's about the work. It's about the work. Maybe you're taking too much time out of family life or partnership, and so it's affecting the balance of your family or your partnership or your business. Because here's the money card. So here we're going to do this. I'm going to pull two here and two here, and then we'll take it. That's it. After that, let's see. So the Nine of Swords. Let's see what this is about. The Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Boy, this is definitely turning into this is definitely turning into something real personal. Okay, here we go. The Queen of Cups. It's all about this energy. We see the Knight of Cups. We see the Queen of Cups. We see the Page of Cups. That all came out in the supporting. Then we see the Tower, and the Tower is right next to the Nine of Swords. So for me, I'm seeing that this is the person that can't sleep at night. It's really just fucking with them. They're like having a really hard time. They're having a hard time. You know, I feel like, okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling, right? That's what I got to do. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are standing out to me more than anything at this point with this Ace of Swords. And the Tower and the Two of Swords are coming out at me. So I just feel we're talking possibly about a man and a woman, but this could be man and man, woman and woman. And this jump to want to take this next step, or it could be business though, or it could be take the plunge in regards to marriage or love. And I feel like this male is trying to figure it out, and this female is stressed out about it, maybe pressing him. And I feel like it's in the works. I feel like this person here is trying to figure it out, right? And is in the right state of mind, wants it to, but is trying to make choices about this whole situation. Okay, we're going to go to the last two here. So here we go. So on the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, money. And the next one is the Knight of Swords. So I do think this is affecting their financial, for whomever this is. And remember, we have this bottom card, the Five of Swords. So it could be, I don't want to say that these people are in battle, but it's more like torment. That's what I heard. It's more like torment going on. And it's like, it is affecting the budget. Okay, it's affecting the budget. It's affecting the bank account. It's affecting the assets. And what it's doing, it's putting a big thorn in this relationship. We have so many types of groups, socially, partnerships, two people, groups of people, family, and that can be any number of people. And this feels like it just goes into those, you know? Because the financial could be affecting, let's just say, for example, the family here. An outside family, and it's just putting a thorn in it right now. It's putting a thorn in it. I feel like this female is just kind of stressed out. I feel like this man is trying to make a decision. But they're both working towards the same thing, because right smack in the middle is the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So to me, that is, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to show you all the cards. To me, this is in the middle of this reading. So it tells me that there's affection here or respect. There's something going on here that is good. But I feel like if the female energy is just stressed the F out, and it's stressing this male energy out, I would say it's not helping. I feel like they're both stressed out about the same thing, but yet they're both stressed in different manners. But at the end of the day, it affects the financial, and it puts a thorn in the shit. It puts a thorn in the whole fucking deal. That's why I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just like, I can't help it because that's how I fucking feel. I'm like, it's just like stressing the shit out of everybody. This. All right. So, Scorpio, I don't know what part of this is your role, but I say, pump the brakes and chill and talk, communicate, speak your words of truth, express this so that you don't have this and this affecting whatever it is this relationship is. It's like everybody has to fucking pump the brakes, step back, and let it happen organically. Let this flow. Whatever this is, let it flow. It's happening. It's happening. But it's got to take its course. It's got to flow in its own pace. You can push. You can push. It's okay to push. But you can't push to a point where this happens and this happens, okay? Because what it does is it causes these nasty fucking thorns in your ass, and it slows up your whole project. So be vigilant about whatever it is the goal is. That's cool. You can be on top of your game. I get it. Like, be the guard, watch your shit, watch your project, watch your things. But you also have to try to let this breathe so that it grows into something beautiful. Because I see it. It's there. Remember, these cards were like the backup cards, and it was more like stress related, the pressure, than, oh, this is over and it's not working out. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like you guys got to just pull back the energy, okay? Reshift and look at things and communicate and talk. I know it's hard sometimes to talk to the other people. Sometimes they just fucking don't hear your shit. They don't want to hear it. I get it. And we don't know all the details, right? So I say, play your cards right and look at this and look at it truthfully and try to communicate from a place from your heart, and try to look at this and try to create some balance and pull back. Talk to the other person and say, hey, either I can't jump in or I'm scared to jump in. Assure me of things. I need that assurance. Or maybe you're the person assuring the other person. And maybe that's where you step in, Scorpio, and you step up to the plate and you assure that person that you're in it to win it. Okay, so I'm Fuel the Soul. I'm digging these cards, and I'm so grateful to be here with you. This reading was for July 1st through the 15th, 2017. God bless you, and I'll see you again. Bye.